I'm like the proud mother. Yes, do you see my smile? Jeez.
Yes, we see that beautiful smile. Model Kim Porter stepped out in Los Angeles on Monday night to support her son, Quincy Brown.
When it all happened, I was filming away. So, there was, I'm like the rock of the family, especially when it comes to, times where it's like family is really needed, and now I think I'm back.
That the night before Kim Porter passed, that she group texted some close friends saying that he got me, and that Kim also insinuated in that text that she felt like she had been poisoned.
This update hit hard, especially for people who already felt disappointed. Many viewers noticed that 50 Cent's Diddy documentary completely skipped over the strange circumstances surrounding Kim Porter's death. That silence did not go unnoticed, and it sparked serious conversation online. Now things seem to be changing. Reports suggest that Kim's oldest son, Quincy Brown, may be working with 50 Cent on a new documentary that focuses fully on his mother. That alone raised questions, especially since some people side-eyed Quincy after he appeared at Diddy's trial for only one day. To a few observers, it looked like silent support. But the situation appears more complex. Quincy never went online to defend Diddy, never argued with critics, and never acted loud or aggressive like Christian did. He stayed calm, kept quiet, and maintained his distance, which already set him apart. Unlike Christian and Justin, who were named in lawsuits connected to accusations against Diddy, Quincy has never been accused of anything. His clean history separates him in a major way. Some believe Quincy was thinking carefully, staying close, watching everything, and protecting his sisters before making any moves.
I don't mean to be the super big brother dad, but this is nuts. I might record the whole ride. I might run out of storage.
I forgot my license is in
Oh, you need that. What'd you forget?
my license.
And what do you need to drive?
Reports suggest he stayed close until Diddy was taken into custody, then changed direction. Now that Diddy is behind bars, Quincy is said to be ready to explore the rumors surrounding Kim's death. With 50 Cent involved, the documentary could cause major impact.
An enemy that has a position of influence in your child's life, and knowing that that person sends you notes and messages every now and then. If you don't do this, if you don't do that, that boy is dead.
Quincy has always handled things differently than Diddy's other sons. Even though Diddy helped raise him, that difference became clear over time, especially during the Homeland Security raids last year. Christian and Justin were present and briefly detained, which spread fast online. Quincy and the twins were nowhere to be seen. That absence sparked nonstop talk, with some even claiming Quincy was quietly cooperating with authorities, fueling heavy rumors everywhere.
And Quincy's missing.
Quincy's missing. Oh. And lastly,
After he was questioned by the feds.
after.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was in witness protection right.
Let's be clear about one thing first. The idea that Quincy was in witness protection feels far-fetched, since people clearly saw him attend Diddy's trial with the rest of the family. That alone weakens that rumor. However, new reports suggest Quincy stayed close to Diddy for one important reason: to protect his sisters. Sources claim he feared for their safety and was honoring a promise he made to his mother, Kim, to always watch over them. For a long time, Quincy kept quiet about the questions surrounding Kim's death. He gave no interviews, shared no emotional messages, and made no public accusations. According to insiders, that silence was intentional. They believe he understood that speaking out too early could put his family at risk. Now that timing may have changed. Reports say Quincy is preparing a full-length documentary focused on Kim's life and the unanswered questions about her passing. With years of tension, deep history, and 50 Cent reportedly involved, many believe this project could reveal details people never expected. Kim Porter was found unresponsive in her Los Angeles home on November 15, 2018. She was only 47, and her sudden death shocked everyone.
A shocked and devastated Diddy spotted at the home where his ex suddenly and mysteriously died. Her good friend Kimora Lee Simmons appearing inconsolable at the house, 47-year-old Porter's body found after a desperate call to 911.
EMS 14 respond with engine 76 on scene of the cardiac.
The autopsy later listed lobar pneumonia as the cause of death, and the Los Angeles County Medical Examiner ruled it natural. On the surface, that explanation seems simple. However, when the timeline is examined more closely, questions quickly start to appear. Kim reportedly first mentioned a sore throat around November 7th. By November 12th, she developed a fever, and the fast change in her condition raised concern for many people. Reports say she tested negative for both flu and strep throat. Doctors treated her with antibiotics, vitamins, and pain medicine. According to her family, by November 14th she felt much better, and her fever had gone down. She was even strong enough to get a massage that evening. That detail has always stood out. If she was seriously ill with pneumonia, why invite someone into her home so late? Even more puzzling, the identity of the massage provider was never clearly explained to the public.
We know that Kim, and it's in the this is in the documentation, shout out the paperwork. He looked in the paperwork and it said Kim received a massage for about an hour when she's supposed to have full-blown pneumonia. Who gives somebody a massage when they got pneumonia? And do we know whether she used that baby oil or not for that massage? It makes you say,
Adding to the confusion, the coroner's report stated that Kim had no history of drug or alcohol use and no known medical problems. By every account, she was considered healthy, which only made her sudden death harder to understand. Soon after, one of the first people to openly question the official explanation was Kim's former partner and Quincy's biological father. From that point on, doubts never really faded. He has repeatedly said he saw Kim not long before she passed and that she never mentioned feeling sick. According to him, she showed no signs of serious illness. Over time, accepting the ruling became harder for him, and eventually he felt he could not stay silent. In July 2020, he shared an old video of himself crying and wrote a caption that quickly caught attention. He explained that the footage was taken the morning he learned about Kim's death and described how deeply it affected him. He went further, saying he did not believe she suddenly died from pneumonia and called the explanation false. He also mentioned celebrating Quincy's success with Netflix shortly before her passing and said Kim appeared joyful, strong, and full of life during that period. He ended the post with a line many saw as a clear dig at Diddy's public tributes. The post was later deleted. He explained that Quincy contacted him and said the message was emotionally triggering. Still, even after removing it, he did not change his position. He continued saying the official story never made sense to him. Fans then began speculating that pressure may have been applied behind the scenes, possibly to calm tensions. Despite the noise, he stayed firm and refused to soften his words. In November 2021, he shared an old photo of himself, Kim, and Quincy with a caption that raised more questions. He claimed Kim once sent him a message suggesting she was going through something serious. He hinted she shared more details privately, and said he even advised her to contact federal authorities. In the comments, he added that most people would never believe what she endured. Not long after, he suffered a sudden medical emergency. He collapsed while working and was rushed to the hospital. Doctors were reportedly confused because multiple severe conditions appeared at once without a clear cause. He spent nearly 2 months in a coma and later revealed he went through several procedures, including an organ transplant and time on life support. The situation was critical and deeply shocked supporters. As expected, online speculation exploded. Many pointed out that other people connected to Diddy's circle had faced serious illness or death linked to pneumonia. Even after surviving, he continued speaking out. He later appeared on Fox 5 New York and openly said he never believed Kim's death was natural, claiming he felt targeted after going public. His words reignited debate and pushed the story into an even brighter spotlight.
In that coma in 2022, you had the liver transplant, you had the tracheotomy, I mean, all that stuff that went on.
Multi-system organ failure.
Yeah, right.
60.
Have they figured out what happened yet?
We will.
No, I mean, have the doctors medically, like, what happened to you?
Yeah, what happened? So,
because you just collapsed, right?
Yeah, so, you know, just mysteriously out of the blue, you know, which we do talk about in the book.
Yeah.
If you actually knew what they did to me, There was a bounty on my head. There was a bunch of stuff.
So do you think specifically then that Sean Diddy Combs or people affiliated with him did something to you that caused you to have multi-organ failure?
I believe this to be the case, yes. Absolutely.
Wow.
My first time.
That statement quickly spread across social media, making waves everywhere. As Al again said, he does not believe pneumonia caused Kim's death.
Basically.
Do you believe that she died of pneumonia?
Absolutely not.
Why? What evidence do you have?
She was in the best of health. We just saw each other prior to her passing. We were actually celebrating our son's new Netflix Christmas special, and she was doing just fine. In fact, we were all at the event together at Netflix in the lobby. Sean, myself, the children, all having a great time. And I'm, grabbing Sean like, what? And she's in the back going, stop.
He strongly suggested there is much more he has not revealed yet, and believes the truth will surface eventually.
There's no, like I said, this is not marketing for me. I'm living this life. And
So
the only
yes.
reason I wanted to tell the story, Kurt, was very specifically because I was ignored. There was the most expensive PR campaign against me to shut me down.
Are you concerned that he still has power outside of incarceration?
Remember, I'm the only one who spoke up, and I'm the only one left alive. So this is not about a scared thing, it's just time to reveal the truth. I mean, it is what it is. I went through many, many years of scrutiny and being dragged face first on the concrete, being called delusional and things.
With these claims now shared through a major media outlet, the discussion around Kim Porter's death has grown louder and more serious. At this point, it is still unclear whether Al B. Sure and Quincy have fully repaired their relationship, or if Al is actually involved in the rumored documentary about Kim. Still, many people hope he is. Al was one of the first well-known figures to openly question the official story and call for a deeper investigation. His voice holds influence, and that matters now more than ever. For many, Kim deserves clear answers and true justice. When people look at what 50 Cent has previously uncovered about the Tupac and Biggie cases, it highlights how power and control often operated behind closed doors. This has led to growing belief that Diddy followed a pattern of controlling those around him, and some feel Kim may have been part of that dynamic. Past accounts suggest she lived under strict conditions during their relationship, raising concerns long before other accusations surfaced. With Quincy now stepping forward and a possible documentary coming, many believe the truth may finally begin to surface.